What a spectacular morning! The sky was clear without a cloud in sight, and the ocean looked like a mirror reflecting the blue of the sky.
The sun was shining brightly, typical of a summer day. It was the kind of day that invited everyone to leave the house and enjoy nature. The white sand of Santos Beach was hot, almost burning the feet of anyone who dared to walk barefoot. Leo, a boy with sandy hair and ocean-colored eyes, played happily, like a little bird. He ran from one side to the other, leaving footprints in the sand.
He was building a sandcastle, totally focused, with laughter accompanying the construction of the towers. Each tower was a challenge, but he didn't give up.
Seagulls put on a show in the blue sky, flying in circles, and from time to time diving to catch some distracted fish. Just like the tourists on vacation, who enjoyed every moment to relax and have fun. The smell of the sea air, mixed with the smell of sunscreen, filled the air. It was a scent that brought back memories of past summers. Leo listened to the sound of the waves gently crashing on the beach, like a lullaby. The sound of the waves was relaxing, almost hypnotic. It was the perfect day for a swim and a custard tart on the beach. People were swimming and enjoying the sun, while others enjoyed snacks by the sea.
Leo looked at the sea, that greenish-blue color, so typical of the Sao Paulo coast. He always felt drawn to that color, as if the sea was calling him.
Small sparkling waves that looked like they were made of crystal crashed on the sand. It was a mesmerizing spectacle, as if each wave told a story. The water seemed like an irresistible invitation, like a freshly made shrimp pastry. Leo couldn't resist. It was as if the sea was offering him a welcoming hug.
He ran to the water's edge, laughing as the waves licked his feet, tickling him. The feeling was pure joy, a direct connection with nature.
The water was cool, a relief in that heat. It was as if the sea knew exactly what he needed at that moment.
Leo laughed and ran back to the sand, feeling the freedom in each step, running away from a more daring wave that tried to reach him. He looked back and saw the wave breaking, as if it was playing with him. Suddenly, Leo felt like Cristiano Ronaldo himself. Full of courage, he decided to venture further in, to feel the water on his feet, like a happy fish. He went into the water, laughing as the waves surrounded him, as if they were dancing with him.
A larger wave suddenly appeared, lifting Leo off the ground like a yo-yo.
He laughed, thinking he was flying like Superman. The water was a playful will-o'-the-wisp, he thought. Suddenly, Leo's smile disappeared, faster than the foam from a gallon of milk. He was having so much fun. But in an instant, everything changed.
The water stopped, seeming fun. It turned into a nightmare, like the supermarket line on Christmas Eve. The waves, which were playful before, now looked like monsters. The giant wave wouldn't let go of him. It seemed like chewing gum stuck in his hair. He tried to break free, but the force of the water was relentless.
He was being tossed from side to side, like a spinning top in a child's hand. Every time he tried to get up, another wave knocked him down. He couldn't breathe. It felt like he had a tightness in his chest, like when Benfica loses an important game. The air seemed to escape from his lungs. The salt burned his eyes like he had pepper in them. He could barely open his eyes to see where he was. Where was the surface? Where was the air? He looked up, but everything seemed distant and unattainable. He couldn't find it. It seemed like he was lost in a maze. Every movement disoriented him more.
A fear he had never felt before, like the fear of the boogeyman, seized his heart. It was a deep terror, which he never imagined he would feel.